What is up, everybody? You already know I'm your host, Jay Moore, Lakers. Basically, this is a podcast video talking about the Los Angeles Lakers' new season. I'm gonna be breaking down everything, as far as the who they play, and what all happened in the off season. As you already know, if you watched the first video before this podcast, the Lakers had signed Klay Thompson and Kristaps Porzingis for 4 years, to a 4-year deal. They also brought back Corey Harris. They brought back Lonzo Ball. They brought back Kyle Kuzma. They got a new few players as well. But basically, those two new superstars they have on this team. I'm gonna also talk about the scheduling for when who they first play and everything like that. But as far as that goes, basically the Lakers are trying to go on a repeat. They won in the finals against the Raptors. I'm sure you guys saw that video. If you haven't seen that video, basically go check that out of the highlights of that game. But yeah, basically Lakers did win a championship finally. And Jamario and LeBron pretty much went off that entire season. Let me take a look here. I'm seeing what all I could talk to you guys about. Basically, I'm just breaking down the season. So during the summer, basically they had a chance to get 3 superstars, or 2, and they ended up getting right now 2, which ended up getting Porzingis and Klay Thompson. So with that being said, the Lakers are pretty much going to be a stacked team alongside. So they have also have Jamario and LeBron too as well. So also back too as well. The first game is obviously their schedule at the first is like kind of, I don't know. The NBA is always doing the Lakers. I always think the Lakers. They always do Lakers dirty. They always have them playing the hard teams first. But first game, which is the ring ceremony, which that won't be broadcast tomorrow around like 9. I try to do try to make it like the time wise as realistic as possible as broadcasting the games and everything. So tomorrow, the Lakers against Denver at Staples Centers will be posted around like 9 o'clock or something like that. And then they play OKC. They play OKC. Then they play Houston, and then they play at San Antonio at Houston. So basically, the Lakers are pretty much the first. I wouldn't count Denver, but the first 4 games they play. So basically, they play OKC after the Denver. They play Houston. They play San Antonio. Then they play Houston again, and then they play Miami. They play OKC again. So basically, the Lakers they got at the beginning they got a really tough schedule. And then so on goes on from there. And I'll try my best to fill you guys in on that. I'm gonna try to broadcast probably pretty much not all these games, but the first start of the half of the month of these games. So pretty much the Lakers are pretty much gonna be a really good team. They're gonna be a really good team to check out again on 2K. As far as the new players, it also kept Josh Hart too. So they brought back. The only people they didn't bring back was Lance Stevenson, JaVale McGee, Rondo. So those are the 3 guys. Michael Beasley, they didn't bring him back either. But they got Kyle O'Quinn, which I don't know where he came from. He came from Indianapolis. Okay, he's a center. They kept Mikhailic. They kept Mortez Wenger. They got a new guy named Clay Dixon, which I don't know who that is either. He's probably like a made character or whatever. But and they still got Brandon Ingram. So yeah, the Lakers are pretty much going to be we're going to be stacked. They're going to be stacked. So I think that I think Jamario is going to be on a big huge run again. Try to win MVP again. They got to really they have a 100% chance of definitely going. They're definitely going to go to the playoffs. I don't see why this team wouldn't go to the playoffs. Why we wouldn't go to the playoffs with the team we have now. So basically, with that being said, we're just breaking down the whole, new star of the season. Like I said, the new star was on posted tomorrow, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. And I'm sure you guys saw the video before this podcast, because it basically was letting you guys, telling you guys who all came to who the Lakers got and everything like that. As far as the lineup goes, I know for right now we're gonna roll with Lonzo, Jamario, LeBron. We're gonna either Klay Thompson he's a small forward, so we'll probably move him, put LeBron at power forward, probably. Yeah, put him at power forward and move Klay Thompson to the small forward, and then keep Porzingis, at the center. So the Lakers are going to be they're going to be really stacked. They're going to be really, 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 their lineup is going to be really, really, really good. So, I just hate that, obviously, the NBA with their schedule and everything kind of gave us a really crappy schedule, but that's what they always do with the Lakers anyway, for some reason. And I don't even think that, from the looks of it, it looks like all the not bad teams, I ain't gonna say bad teams, but all the the not so talented teams, we play them like later on in the series, but yeah, later on down in a few months. It looks like the last game will be against Portland again. So yeah, pretty much, I'm excited to be able to broadcast these games. Like I said, I'm gonna try to, get them in here, one day at a time. I'm not gonna go all out like I normally do. Give them to you guys, by day. So yeah, with that, pretty much giving you guys the review of what has happened in the off season and what to expect. I honestly think that the Lakers are gonna be pretty much, they're going to be really good. As far as influence trade goes, I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, because looking at this roster now, we're pretty much good. Because we got Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, Corey Harris, Josh Hart. They all going to be coming off the bench, and those guys are good. So I feel like those guys will be enough to help us, do what we need to do to win. So with that being said, I think this team is pretty much going to be great. So I'm excited to wait to see how well the season's gonna go. So I'll keep you guys updated on that, and I'll give you guys recaps of each game. Like I said, the first game is gonna be against Denver, which that's the ring ceremony. So I gotta broadcast that one. So I'm just gonna give you guys as much highlights as I can. So I hope y'all enjoy this podcast, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, posting up versus Denver at Staples Center.